Anand ma'am asks, what if due to surgery they removed 18 lymph nodes?
What if they have removed 18 lymph nodes, or you have removed 18 lymph nodes? See, lymphatic system is the second circulatory system of your body. It helps in the detox aspect of your body. The cellular waste is thrown out of the cell wall. They deposit in the intercellular spaces, and through the movement, it just goes to lymph node or a greater place, or basically they are joints. So joints also accumulate toxins. That is why if your detox aspect is not strong, then joint pain is pretty common. So if the nodes are removed, then what? Still, the lymphatic system will work. Because of some deposition, those are removed. Those depositions are removed. The channels cannot be removed. So water can be removed, but a river cannot be removed. नहीं? So नदी का कचरा तो आप निकाल सकते हैं, नदी कैसे हटाएंगे? River is just a flow, is just a space. आप बंद कर दीजिए वो जगह बंद कर. What will happen? The water will take another direction, another path. दूसरा रास्ता ले लेगा ना. So detox will still happen, but the thing is, the integrity, the integral force of detox mechanism suffers due to this. आपका शरीर जो है ना, इसमें आप if you do any surgical intervention, then it suffers because the integrity of the whole system suffers. So any surgical intervention, unless and until it is very, very needed, should not be done. And also surgery needs to evolve. Surgery जो है ना, वो भी अभी evolve होना चाहिए. We need to understand what are marma points of the body. And looking at the marma points, if you do the surgery, then surgery will be more successful. First of all, it will not create that much damage to the integrity of human body. At present, surgery is doing a lot of damage to the integrity of the human system. And that is why even after surgery, there is no solution as such. Then what to do? What to do? Your body needs a little help. Detox करने में इसको थोड़ा help चाहिए. You do it with that, or you give your body that help. So first of all, those mechanisms which suffered needs to be enhanced. That will happen only if you work upon your body. There is no other way. कोई और दूसरा तरीका नहीं है. So अष्टांग चिकित्सा will help you greatly. बहुत ज़्यादा आपकी मदद कर.
Pratibha ma'am asks, I feel pain on my shoulders only in winters when either wear jackets or too many layers of woolens.
Okay. Now, when you look at a problem, the problem may not be local all the time. So shoulder, basically, when you say shoulders are associated what is called as Deha Bala. There are 6 basic strengths in your body. The first strength is called as Deha Bala. Dosha Bala, second. Dhatu Bala. Agni Bala. Mano Bala. Ojas Bala. There are 6 different layers of strength of this human system. Now, shoulders are directly associated with Deha Bala. Shoulders are associated with Deha Bala. The another thing which is associated with Deha Bala is your thighs. आपकी जांघें और आपके कंधे देह बल से associated है. अच्छा, आपने कभी बुल फाइट देखा है? Have you ever seen in the movie at least? हाँ, मूवी में देखा आपने? वो रोमन कल्चर में बड़ा बुल फाइट करवाते थे. If you see those bulls, अगर उन bulls को देखें आप, तो they have very, very broad shoulders. Shoulders बहुत broad है. So their physical strength is huge. उनका physical strength बहुत ज्यादा होता है. So देह बल has become weak. अगर आपका देह बल कमजोर हो जाएगा, तो your shoulders will suffer. With a little weight, you will not be able to actually be comfortable. So this is, you lose also the resilience of this body. शरीर का रेजिलियंस, किसी चीज को सहने की क्षमता, how what you can bear, what you can't. So if you can't bear many things, then what will happen? Your mind will be agitated all the time. The second thing that will happen is you will develop allergies to various products, not only products, to various condition, situation, even people. So we are almost like everyone has developed this. Everyone has this to different extent. हर एक के साथ में ना ये किसी तरीके से परेशानी जो है फिजिकल और मेंटल ये बहुत ज्यादा है. The resilience, the strength of the body has come down. Immunity also has gone down. And that is why you see even with a little viral infection, it creates havoc in the whole world. एक छोटा सा वायरल इन्फेक्शन पूरी दुनिया में हाहाकार मचा देता है. So corona is not a very dready or deadly disease. सर्दी जुकाम जैसा है, लेकिन देखिए क्या किया इसने. इट इज नॉट कोरोना's fault. वो कोरोना की गलती नहीं है, वो हमारी गलती है. मानवता ने अपना रेजिलियंस, अपनी स्ट्रेंथ खो दिया. And why it happened? It happened because just look at your lifestyle. You are trying to fix this human body through chemical bombs. Chemical bomb डाल के तो ये human body ठीक करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं from the time you are born. So obviously we are not giving an opportunity, or we are not strengthening those factors which creates body function. तो अगर आप देह बल नहीं लेके आएंगे तो shoulders का कोई इलाज नहीं है. The second thing that will happen is slowly you can develop frozen shoulder, cervical. ये एरिया जो है आपका बड़ा impacted होगा because of the tendency. Some people have a tendency of a problem in the lower part of the body. Some people have upper part of the body and some have middle. तो देह बल तो लेके आना पड़ेगा. How to develop देह बल? Now the solution. How to develop देह बल? Can you develop it by medicine? दवाई खा के develop हो जाएगा? कभी नहीं होने वाला. So can you develop it through food? अब तो भोजन बहुत अच्छा खा रहे हैं ना. Even if you remember your grandfather, grandmother, what kind of food they were eating and what kind of food you are eating in terms of variety. In terms of variety, you are eating a lot. More people are getting into difficulty not because they are starving. भूख से कोई नहीं मर रहा आज के टाइम पे, खाने से मर रहा है. So why you are not becoming very strong? You are eating food, so by food you will not become strong. Through medicine, obviously, you will not only destroy yourself, you will destroy the whole future generation. Then what is the next option? Exercise. Now you are not strong enough to do exercise. A little load and you will fizzle off. Exercise करने के लिए भी तो जान चाहिए. And exercise will not work on your heart. It will not create the strength of your heart. है ना? Exercise करने वाले heart attack से मरते हैं ना? They get into diabetes. Organ strength will not happen through exercise. It is good that you do use your body a lot, but organ strength will not happen. It is only kumbhak which will strengthen the organ and the resilience. It will increase the deha bala. The program is designed in such a way that it increases all the 6 balas. So after doing it for a few months, you'll see suddenly you'll be able to do a lot of work. And this is the first thing that people experience the moment they start Ashtanga Chikitsa. They feel a lot of energy. They want to work a lot, use their body a lot. बहुत energy आती है. So please help your body. It needs help at this point of time. उसको chemically bombard करके और ठीक कर नहीं सकते हैं. किसी जगह को आप bombard कर दो and then say कि और bombard करके इसको ठीक कर देते हैं. Now what is this kind of logic we have come up to? It will never happen. So please help this body and you'll see your dependency on medicine will also drastically reduce. And after some time, if you do it for some time, people take a different amount of time. But what I'll say, if you do it for 6 months, your whole life will change. तो इस वक्त मदद की जरूरत है आपके शरीर को, उसको मदद कीजिए. Next.
Dr. Monica Sharma says ringing sound in the head always and pain in the back of the head.
So ringing sound. Now, as I talked about bala, 6 balas. This is the second bala. This is called as dosha bala. The whole Ayurveda is based on the principle of dosha bala. So dosha bala is fundamentally what you can call as the balance of your body. It is also in modern terminology known as homeostasis. If the balancing factor of your body needs basically three things: strength, balance and rhythm. आपको एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज बताऊं जो भी यहाँ पे अभी तक है. So इंटरेस्टिंग चीज आपको बताऊं. You know, our country is named, our country's name is indicative of health. Now rhythm creates something called as bhava. Balance creates something called as raga. And strength creates tala. If you combine the first word of all these three words, bhava, raga, tala, bharat. आपको यहाँ पे कोडिफाई करके बताया गया कि हाउ टू अचीव हेल्थ. योर कंट्रीज नेम indicates health. So you will have to bring back these three factors of your body at least: strength, balance and rhythm. Now the balancing factor and the rhythm actually goes hand in hand. Balancing factor and rhythm goes hand in hand. If you don't have balance, you can't have rhythm. Now disalignment of the body is pretty common. We are dealing with neuro musculoskeletal. These are also three things. Now your issue is at the neuro level. आपका इशू कहाँ है? नस के लेवल पे, नर्व्स के लेवल पे. Nerves need a rhythmic energy to function better, and it also needs a balance. तो ये क्या दोष? अगर if you talk, I'm just giving you a little glimpse of what in this culture we have created. Your nerves is related to something called as kapha dosha. Your muscle problem is related with something called as pitta dosha, and your bones are related with vata dosha. Now, not this simplistic. They can be there. They can combine together because these all things work in an integral manner. Bones doesn't work without muscles, and muscle doesn't work without your nervous system. So these work together. So there is a amalgamation of these three factors. But primarily, we can see what factor has gone wrong. The kapha factor. Now, I can describe it in a different manner also. Kapha dosh, if the heat factor or the metabolic factor of your body goes down, you can get into nervous problem very easily. So metabolic factor and the issue of nerve is somewhere correlated. It is also correlated with other things. I'm talking specifically in your terms. So if you increase the metabolism of your body, the nerves will start rejuvenating. Okay, so I'm correlating things which are far off, बहुत दूर दूर हैं, but nobody is really correlating them. The current form of therapy or treatment, modern allopathic treatment, doesn't observe life in a very, very comprehensive manner. इसीलिए they don't have a solution. उनको nerve का issue का कोई solution ही नहीं. If they give medicine, it will become worse. So first of all, improve the metabolic factor. You'll see a rejuvenation of your nerve will start happening. The second thing, if you become weak, you pick up a glass of water, your hands will shiver. So correlating it with the weakness, metabolism will give rise to energy. Energy will also create a stability in the body. So this movement or fluctuation will slow down. Apart from rejuvenation of nerve, if you get a little strength, the fluctuation will slowly go off. So rejuvenation and strength, if you combine these two things, suddenly you'll see that not only in ears, it is happening in the ears, tinnitus, it is happening in the ears. It happens on the level of your cheek. It happens on cheek. It is called as myasthenia gravis. It happens on foot. It is called as drop foot. It happens on the other part of the body. It is called as some kind of a nerve dystrophy or degeneration of nerve. Parkinson. It is called as Parkinson. So Giving a terminology to a problem doesn't solve a problem. You must get it. किसी का नामकरण संस्कार कर दो ना, तो उससे उसकी क्वालिटी नहीं बिल्ड हो जाती. The modern medical science is just doing नामकरण संस्कार. They are not giving solution to any damn thing. इन्फेक्शन को छोड़ के मुझे एक डिजीज बता दो जिसका सोल्यूशन है. 80% ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम डजंट हैव अ सोल्यूशन. डायबिटीज से कोई भी एक इंसान दवाई से निकला, हार्ट डिजीज ब्लड प्रेशर से एक भी इंसान निकला, अस्थमा से, आर्थराइटिस से, ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस से, हार्ट अटैक, कैंसर, मेंटल इश्यूज बता दीजिए, तो कहीं तो आंखें खोलनी पड़ेंगी आपको. सो योर बॉडी इज मैजिक. In the name of science, if we are destroying the whole human body. अब मुझे एक बात बताइए, जमीन पे फर्टिलाइजर यूज किया ना, तो जमीन खराब हो गई. अब क्या कह रहे हैं? सेव द सॉइल. ऑर्गेनिक खेती करो, जैविक खेती करो. आपने इसके ऊपर कितना बॉम्बार्डिंग किया केमिकल, कितना खाद इस्तेमाल किया इस बॉडी के पे, ऑब्वियसली खराब हो गया. तो इसकी ऑर्गेनिक खेती कब शुरू करना? सेव द बॉडी, सेव द ह्यूमन बॉडी कब शुरू करना? You can save water, you can save wildlife, you can save anything else, but it'll take time. जमीन रिवाइव करने जाओ 200 साल लग जाएगा. फॉरेस्ट रिवाइव करो 200 साल लग जाएगा, और उतने में तो बॉडी बचेगी नहीं. So first save the body and then something else. So there are solutions, but you'll have to think in a very, very organic, holistic manner. Only then solution will happen.